This is Mark Phelps reporting here from EAA AirVenture 2025, and we are here with Dan Rinehart, and his business is called
Rinehart Aviation Art and Historic Collectibles. We specialize in mainly the beautiful art commemorating the men and women who served in all the armed forces, particularly in our case the Air Force, because we concentrate on aviation, and we work with different artists throughout the world in basically preserving their story and the life that they, in a lot of cases, sacrificed for us, and appreciating that.
Absolutely. Great. Well, I stopped by here earlier and I just was chatting with Dan about some of the memorabilia that I have collected over time, and we got to talking, and he said, well, you got to take a look at this. And so I'm going to let him tell you about the book that he's just self-published.
Right. We just published a new book. It's pretty much the ultimate pilot's coffee table book, especially those interested in World War II aviation. And what it is it's called World War II Aviation History through Advertising of the Day. And I have an extensive collection on World War II advertisements, originals. And I make those available to my clients. They can purchase them, and they make great framings. But what the book is just...
Show them the front of it there.
Yep, it's got a flying tiger across the front, and then P-38, F-4F, Hellcat, all the different fighters and bombers of World War II are represented in here. Lady aviators, the Wasps, and everything are in here, and it's all done through Advertising of the Day.
That's great. It's a great idea. I will tell you, I've shown this to maybe 7 people in the half hour or so that I've had it, and everybody says this is a great idea. I'm really interested in it. So,
well, the idea came to me about a year ago, and I said to my wife, I said, you know, these ads that I love so much, they would really tell a story if we put it all together in a book. Now, I've never published a book or anything like that, but I have some connections with friends that are graphic artists and in the publishing. And so we got the ball moving, and I did a prototype book. I went to Office Max, I had a prototype, one off done, and the people at Office Max wanted to buy it. And then I went to a trophy company that we do some work with for our fine arts, and the lady at the front desk wanted to buy one. And then I went to my dad, and I showed him the prototype. Now, my dad's always looking for what's wrong in this situation. But in this case, he was like, you know something, Dan? This book makes me want to turn the page.
Wow. Yeah.
And for me, the biggest satisfaction I've gotten out of it, it's been a hit at the show. It's been our biggest product we've ever had at Oshkosh. But the satisfaction that I get out of it is that people absolutely get a different feeling of the time, and the full economic completeness. Everybody was involved in the war effort. And this really shows it, because all the different companies did these beautiful color ads. And you know, this was before color photography. Right. So all the different companies hired artists, and they did these beautiful artistic renderings of all this aviation, which I absolutely love. And so this has been a labor of passion. People look at this and they say, Dan, that must have taken you a long time to do. And the first time somebody said that to me, I couldn't comprehend, because to me it doesn't seem like it took any time, because this is what I do when I want to relax.
Okay, I wouldn't be a good host if I didn't say, so tell me, Dan, where can people get a hold of this book? And how would they reach out to you to buy it?
This is my personal cell phone. We're not a big company. You can call me direct. It's 608-228-1373. And the website is aviationartandcollectibles.com. So,
and you know, not a sponsor of AVweb by any way, shape, or form. I just thought this was cool, and I thought other people would find it of interest.
So my whole mission and hope is that when you get this and you look through it, you feel the era that this represents, our grandparents, and what they lived through, and the all-inclusiveness of the American culture and the war effort of the time. That's the reason for this, and that's what I hope for you.
All right. Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.